Hi, welcome back to Ask Pietro, where I answer your screenwriting questions. Today's question comes from Wendy, who asks, can the character arc of truth, lie and ghost work on the antagonist too? Let's find out by tracking all that in the wildly popular movie Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Welcome to my fiesta!
In storytelling, a lie is a false belief that your character has that keeps them from being happy. Its opposite is the truth, the thing they must learn and embrace to be happy. Finally, the ghost is a traumatic event from their past that fuels their belief in the lie. We've explored these concepts with multiple protagonists in previous videos, and you can find the links to those videos in the descriptions below. And since you're there, don't forget to subscribe because it really helps the channel. In Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, every character is in search of the wishing star to obtain something. More lives,
Nine lives.
someone to trust,
Never trust anyone.
power,
All magic.
family.
What kind of wish can do all that?
They all falsely believe they need the star's wish to get what they want. But in this typical want versus need situation, where the character wants something but realizes they needed something else, by the end of the story, they all learn the same lesson. They already have what they wish for. Everyone learns that lesson, well, except for one character.
What a good boy am I.
But let's put a pin on that. Our heroes have no trouble learning the truth. But what about the villains? Goldilocks' desire is to be reunited with her biological family. To achieve that, she betrays the trust the bears have in her and uses them to get to the star. Pretty standard villainous behavior.
I can't tell ya. If you say what your wish is and it don't come true.
When the family finds their old home, we get a glimpse at Goldilocks' past. We understand she had a bad childhood and is now an orphan, which deeply hurts her and motivates her search for the star. In other words, her ghost. This abandonment makes her believe that since she's human, she'll be happy only if she goes back to a human family.
I'm getting a family! That's what, a proper family! You didn't think I would actually stay? I'm not a bear.
Because Goldie's story follows a classic positive arc, her initial belief is constantly challenged. The bear seems to love Goldilocks as if she is one of them, which makes her wonder if they could be the family she's been looking for.
Speaking from one orphan to another, Goldie, you won the orphan lottery.
But even when the magic scroll spells out the lesson to her, she ignores it.
What you seek may be right in front of you. Well, that's a load of rubbish. What's that supposed to mean?
It's hard for anyone to confront their core beliefs, but it's even harder for villains. Goldilocks too struggles with confronting her own beliefs, waiting until the very end to decide whether to make her wish, the lie, or save baby bear, the truth. Goldilocks goes through a redemption arc, which means she starts out as an antagonist character, but gradually changes and becomes a good person by the end of the story. In the end, she didn't need the wish after all. She already had a family. But wait. What if I don't want my villain to redeem themselves?
You're not gonna shoot a puppy, are you, Jack?
Yeah, in the face. Why?
Before we get to that, let me share that this approach to storytelling is just one of the many we explore in the WFA Academy, a monthly membership where you get access to exclusive material. I answer all of your questions, we learn about the craft of screenwriting, and you get to meet and work with other animation storytellers just like you. So join today from writeforanimation.com/academy, and I'll see you in our next session. Let's take out that pin from earlier and talk about Jack Horner. Jack is also in search of the star to fix his problems.
All of the magic in the world. For me.
And just like Goldilocks, he's cruel to his subordinates. But he has no reason behind his actions. There's no sad backstory, even though he might claim otherwise. He's simply not interested in learning a lesson.
Agree to disagree.
And in the end, because he won't grow, he perishes still chasing the wish.
You're an irredeemable monster!
Even without redemption, Jack is still a remarkably entertaining villain that we love to hate. So while there's no one way of writing a villain, there's a lot more that goes into writing a great one. From their introduction to their fatal flaws and how you can craft a personal connection with your antagonist so that they're not evil just because. You can find all that and more in this terrifying video. Be sure to check it out and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.